Storm versus Joe Shady. Storm starting off with a dash attack. That's trying to catch Joe Shady off guard.
I feel like that ultimately turned out to be a win because even though it didn't hit, it forced Pac-Man off stage. So at least you have that going in. Because now he's fighting from the back foot, like even still. He never really had a chance to set up his game.
I was wondering if
what
happened.
Huh?
What?
Wait, did the trampoline get hit or something? That I didn't. Did it get hit by the grenade? Maybe.
I thought it was too far away, but even so, it should have only hit it once.
Yeah, that was weird. Someone analyze that one because I don't have the instant replay on me right now.
I can see the replay for that. That was kind of wild.
Yeah. But I mean, Joe Shady, Pac-Man still has the tools to get back in there, but right now, Storm's making it very difficult for him. Okay, never mind. Still alive, but
yeah,
just that's devastating.
One thing people don't realize with Snake is his aerial drift is terrible. So if he gets hit and he doesn't have a second jump, he can't momentum cancel any of the hit.
I see.
And that's what part of what makes his disadvantage so bad.
So I guess that's why Snakes opt to recover high so much, just so that they can have more space to drift.
Yeah, not only that, but his recovery is really slow, so going from the bottom up really slowly isn't the best.
Mm-hmm.
That should take the stock.
Yeah. So Joe Shady finally locks that one up, but the damage might be a bit too much. As long as he can make this recovery back and dodges the Nikita and the C4. Nice.
Yeah, and the downer is going to take the stock.
Yeah, Storm's been using that a fair bit. It's one of Snake's fastest out of shield options, right?
Yes, it's frame 6 out of shield, but not only that, it's also very good for spot dodges, which a lot of people do on Wi-Fi.
Okay, Joe Shady turning up.
Joe Shady's got some stuff. He's just playing from a deficit, so it's a little bit hard for him.
Yeah, like what was that SC at, like 40 or something?
It was really low.
Oh, okay. I think I realized what happened that first. So the trampoline was still out, the Nikita dropped down and hit it. And then, oh my god, where does stock go? Oh man. And Storm making quick work.
Just disappeared.
Yeah. Why does that Pac-Man look different? Are his gloves? His gloves are normally red, right?
I believe so.
Yeah.
And also the sleeves are white instead of a different color.
Hey, y'all ever notice how Snake and Pac-Man both had the same down air? I just thought, why they both have the same move out of shield, bro? It's so funny.
I actually never even thought of that.
I just saw, I saw Snake do down there, and then I saw Pac-Man do down there, and I was like, they literally just copied the same move over. It's so, look for it, watch it. It's so fun.
When you look at Pac-Man, what moveset can he have?
Waka Waka. His moveset should literally just be side B in canon. That's all he has.
You can make it like another Sonic where each move is almost the exact same thing.
Imagine spin dash, but he hops.
I'm leaving.
That was Ralph Fox. Big shout out to him for running the bracket.
Big homie.
Yeah, sir. Play Night saying they both have the Stairmaster down airs. Listen, man, Snake, he's got to keep it tight. Can't wear spandex without, doing leg day.
I mean, Pac-Man saw Snake's downer and was like, you know what? That's a really good move. I'm going to copy it.
Yeah. And plus, Pac's already married. He doesn't need to keep it tight. Once you put a ring on it, you're good. I'm sure Miss Pac-Man's a very lucky lady.
Oh, I can't speak on that half, but... Here we go into game 2. This time we're on PS2. I know this is a good Snake stage. I think it's also a good Pac-Man stage.
I can see that. Yeah, because Pac-Man, he tends to do all right with the lower platforms because you can just use that to jump higher in the air and then use the flute to float back down, have more time to charge, things like that.
There we go with the down air again. So good.
There we go. That should be his only move. That side B and neutral air. That should be all Pac-Man should be able to do.
That was his only moveset, but to make up for it, it was really broken.
I don't like this. Why'd that give me chest pain as soon as I thought about that? Alright, but this is looking much better this time around.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Keep himself grounded.
Joe Shady's doing a very good job of avoiding these C4s and grenades.
Yeah.
That was a very good frame trap. He threw the orange up to force Snake to air dodge, and then just punished it. And that time he punished, why was it the dash attack?
Looked like it, yeah.
Yeah, Snake, notorious for dash attacking online.
I mean, why not?
It's a really good move.
Yeah, intangible arms. Get off me. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good.
But Pac-Man also having good moves in the form of Hydrant and Fruit, but not as good as up tilt for Snake.
Yeah, I love that confirmed. Single hit of almost anything just like gets me hyped.
And it's not really a true combo, but it's pretty frame tight, and if you're caught slipping, then I thought it was a jab up tilt. It's actually nair up tilt, which is true, I believe.
Yeah, I was about to say that looked pretty true. I like maybe you might be able to buffer air dodge, but like reacting to the fact that you got tagged by one hit of nair is a tall order for almost anyone.
Yeah, there's actually a chain grab for Snake with nair. If he down throws and he knows which way you're going to roll, he can nair one into a grab and then just start the process over again.
Seriously?
Yeah, but it's very impractical and hard to do, so you don't really see it.
Sounds like I'm labbing. You said impractical and hard to do. I'm in there.
If you see it, I'll applaud you. I mean, if I see it, I'll applaud you.
Alright, we in there. Just like Storm is in there and holding on to this stock. He's at 181, maybe? But I don't even think so, yeah.
Makes it somewhat... Wow. he just chucked him into the hydrant.
So abrupt.
I was going to say, Pac-Man only having a few kill moves makes it very hard to take stocks, especially from someone that is just avoiding everything. But that was very good by Joe Shady, just throwing Storm into the tumbling hydrant.
Yeah, and for what it's worth, Pac-Man with kill moves sounds like a nightmare. And plus, this character's smash attacks can still get the job done. It's just more of a commitment.
His smash attacks are so strong for whatever reason.
Because ghosts are mad that they aren't in the game. Put a little bit extra oomph on that.
Right.
Oh no, you hate to see it.
Yeah.
Missed the angle on the air dodge just by a hair.
But it was pretty funny. The Cypher hit the hydrant just enough to hit Pac-Man with it.
Got him.
But Joe Shady making a statement with Game 2. That was a 2-stock victory?
Yeah, it was pretty solid.
So, if we don't see an early SD like we did in Game 1, it looks like Joe Shady has this unless Storm has some sort of counterplay or some sort of adaptation for Game 3.
Yeah. I mean, I think the counterpick like in stages will make it a lot harder. Because that one, I mean, stage looks like it was comfortable for Joe Shady, but then also the fact that he did an SD was pretty comfortable for him too. So Storm has a little bit of a hill to climb.
For the people that didn't get to see, Joe Shady did take Game 2, so now we're on a Game 3.
What you get? What is this song? It goes. Oh, Brick says Tropical Freeze or a Donkey Kong song. Okay. Yeah, Donkey Kong music is like sleeper nice.
It really is.
Although I will say, in terms of sheer composition, Kirby music is pretty far away above most other Nintendo like music.
When they added Air Ride music in this game, I was so happy.
Yes, Air Ride soundtrack goes off.
Storm trying to take an early stock with a forward air.
I respect that. You got to go for it once just to make your opponent know that
You got to make your opponent respect it.
Yeah.
There's actually been a lot of times I've taken stocks that I definitely shouldn't have with just throwing out a random forward air.
Exactly. Sometimes, like, if you ask top players, what was your thought process behind XYZ? Sometimes they're just like, oh, I didn't think. And having the wisdom to know to not think is a skill. It sounds stupid when I say it out loud, but it's very important.
People don't realize it, but it's definitely possible to overthink in this game.
Oh, totally. As a matter of fact, I feel like some aspects of this game are easier when you don't think. If you just go for it. Like, there's a time and place for it.
Right. Joe Shady starting off very strong, but it looks like Storm is slowly mounting a comeback.
Yeah.
I don't know about the forward air, though. He's back off stage in the air.
Considering the weight differentials and kill power, I would say this is pretty much...
Yeah, this is definitely even right now. Up tilt will take the stock. Especially with all that rage.
Yeah, and he's looking for it.
Oh, ooh, with a fire hydrant. That was a weird bounce. I don't think Storm was ready for that.
Yeah, I know, I wasn't. I got hit.
I was about to say, Joe Shady's doing a very good job of avoiding all these kill moves, but he gets tagged by Snake's back air, and now it's a pretty even stock, or a pretty even game right now at 2 stocks each.
Yeah. The double back air was really what caught him. Like, throwing out that one a second time, because when you see that animation, you expect, huh?
What happened?
That was a neutral air dodge, too. He had time.
Yeah. Or I think that was a neutral air. I'm not sure what happened. He should have had time.
Yeah.
But that's very unfortunate for Joe Shady. Now he has to make quite a comeback.
Yeah, that really sucks, honestly.
He actually almost just got it with the bell.
Would that have been able? Yeah, it might have been able to kill.
Mm-hmm. It's super strong.
Oh, someone said thinks he tried to pull the fruit out. Okay, maybe missed the up input. Yeah, that would make sense. Oh, and missed the angle to catch the key too. A lot of little things are coming down to bite Joe Shady.
That's what happens in the middle of a match. All these different small factors slowly add up into determining who wins and loses. It's not looking too good for Joe Shady right now. Storm, on the other hand, I was going to say, he's been doing so good at avoiding and tacking on damage, but Joe Shady tags Storm with a random forward smash and takes a stock, only taking 75% on his last stock.
Beautiful stuff. Like I said, it was all about just kind of going for it. You gotta show your opponent that you got it like that.
Yeah, when you're down that much, you have to start making plays. You can't really camp too much more.
Yeah. Whoa!
That was so good by Storm.
Yeah,
the fire hydrant was pushing Joe Shady off the ledge, and so he air dodged back to the stage, and Storm was just ready for that and up tilted, taking the game.
Yeah, as soon as the down throw happened, Storm already like turned around and was ready for that whole scenario.
Mm-hmm.